In the world of football, two titans have reigned supreme for nearly 2 decades, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. They're legends of the sport, shattering records, hoarding trophies, and defining an entire generation of the beautiful game. But their rivalry doesn't stop at the final whistle. It's a battle fought in boardrooms, on social media, and across sprawling investment portfolios. This isn't just about who's the GOAT on the pitch, it's about who has built the bigger, more powerful financial empire. When you're the best in the world, you don't just earn money, you practically swim in it. For Ronaldo and Messi, their on-field genius was the key that unlocked a world of unimaginable wealth, a world where salaries are dwarfed by endorsement empires and savvy business moves. One has meticulously built a global brand, a commercial juggernaut known in every corner of the globe. The other, while quieter, has amassed a colossal fortune through staggering contracts and elite partnerships. Today, we're digging into the finances of these two giants. We'll dissect everything from their eye-watering club contracts to the billion-dollar sponsorship war between Nike and Adidas. We'll explore their vast real estate holdings, their fleets of supercars, and the different business strategies that set them apart. This is the ultimate financial showdown. Ronaldo's aggressive, brand-first empire versus Messi's quieter but immense billion-dollar fortune. From his contract in Saudi Arabia, Cristiano Ronaldo earns over $6 every single second. That's more than many people make in an hour. He is football's first official billionaire, with an empire built on relentless ambition and a public brand that's a global phenomenon. His journey from a humble start in Madeira to a billion-dollar icon is the stuff of legend. But while Ronaldo was building his CR7 empire in the spotlight, Lionel Messi was quietly piling up a fortune of his own, one that's knocking on the door of the billion-dollar club. So how do their fortunes really compare? Who's made the smarter investments? Who has the more valuable brand? And who is truly the wealthier of the two? Let's break it all down. The foundation of any modern athlete's fortune is their salary, and for Ronaldo and Messi, these aren't just paychecks, they're monumental statements of their value. For years, they leapfrogged each other with massive deals at Europe's top clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, and PSG, but the latest chapters of their careers have sent them down wildly different yet equally lucrative paths. Let's start with Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2023, he made a move that sent shockwaves through the sports world, leaving Manchester United for Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League. This wasn't just a transfer, it was the largest contract in sports history. After initially signing a massive deal, he did something even more staggering. In June 2025, at 40 years old, Ronaldo signed a contract extension with Al Nassr, cementing his place as the highest paid athlete in history. The new 2-year agreement is a total package reportedly worth an astonishing $620 million. Let's get into those numbers. His base salary is around $225 million per year, and it's completely tax-free. The contract is also packed with performance bonuses, a reported £80,000 for every goal, £40,000 for every assist, an £8 million bonus if Al Nassr wins the league, and another £4 million if he wins the Golden Boot. But the real power move in this deal is that it reportedly includes a 15% ownership stake in the Al Nassr club and a budget for private jet use. This isn't just a player contract, it makes Ronaldo a partner in the whole enterprise, ensuring his career earnings will soar past the $2 billion mark, a first for any footballer. So what about Messi? He took a completely different route. After leaving Barcelona and a stint at PSG, Messi made his own groundbreaking move to the US, joining Inter Miami in the MLS. At first glance, his contract seems smaller than Ronaldo's. His base salary is reported to be around $12 million, with guaranteed compensation rising to just over $20 million per year. But that number is incredibly misleading. The true genius of Messi's Miami deal is in its revolutionary structure, which makes him a partner in the league he's helping to grow. Messi's contract includes a clause giving him an ownership stake in Inter Miami when he retires, echoing David Beckham's own path to owning the club. On top of that, he has revenue-sharing agreements with two of the biggest companies in the world, Apple and Adidas. He gets a cut of the revenue from all new subscriptions to the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV+. The deal was so important that Apple is even producing a documentary series on Messi's career, boosting his brand and their subscriptions. He also has a profit-sharing agreement with Adidas, the official supplier for the entire MLS, where he reportedly gets a piece of the profits from the surge in jersey sales his arrival created. When you add it all up, his total annual earnings from his Miami venture are estimated to be between $65 million and $135 million, depending on how well subscriptions and merchandise sell. While Ronaldo went for the biggest guaranteed paycheck in history, Messi chose a more entrepreneurial path, betting on himself to grow the league and sharing in the profits. In this round, the raw numbers give a clear win to Ronaldo. His tax-free salary of over $200 million a year is in a league of its own. However, Messi's deal is arguably more innovative, creating a new playbook for superstars to get a piece of the entire ecosystem they help build. If salaries are the foundation, endorsements are the skyscrapers of Ronaldo and Messi's financial empires. For decades, they have been the faces of a global marketing war between the world's two biggest sportswear giants, Nike and Adidas. This rivalry is a core part of their financial identities. Cristiano Ronaldo has been a Nike athlete for most of his career, a partnership that led to a lifetime contract in 2016, reportedly worth over $1 billion. He was only the third athlete after Michael Jordan and LeBron James to get a deal like this. It came with a reported $100 million signing bonus and earns him around $20 to $25 million annually. Nike doesn't just pay Ronaldo to wear their gear, they collaborate with him. His CR7 brand has produced sportswear lines with Nike, drawing comparisons to the iconic Air Jordan line. Beyond Nike, Ronaldo's endorsement portfolio is a lesson in diversification, earning him an estimated $50 million to $60 million a year from these deals alone. He has long-term partnerships with brands like Herbalife, the crypto exchange Binance, and luxury watchmaker Jacob and Company. Over the years, he's also been the face of Armani and Castrol. Brands don't just align with a footballer, they align with a global icon who represents success and discipline. On the other side of the field is Lionel Messi, the lifelong face of Adidas. Just like Ronaldo with Nike, Messi signed a lifetime contract with the German brand in 2017. The deal is believed to earn him around $25 million annually. For Adidas, Messi is their crown jewel. His move to the MLS, a league completely supplied by Adidas, was a huge win for the brand, giving them massive visibility in the growing American soccer market. Messi's off-field earnings are just as impressive, estimated at around $75 million annually, putting him ahead of Ronaldo in recent years. His portfolio includes long-standing partnerships with giants like PepsiCo, Gatorade, and Budweiser. Since his move to Miami, he's added American brands like Lowe's to his roster and became a brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton. While both athletes earn staggering amounts, their approaches mirror their public personalities. Ronaldo is more commercially aggressive, with a diverse and extensive list of partnerships. Messi has a more focused portfolio built around a few blue-chip, long-term partners. In the great Nike versus Adidas war, Ronaldo's lifetime deal seems slightly larger on paper with its reported $1 billion valuation. However, with his current endorsement income being higher, Messi's marketing power is stronger than ever. This is where the financial playbooks for Ronaldo and Messi really differ. Ronaldo has built a highly visible global business empire under a single powerful brand, CR7. Messi has taken a quieter approach, building a portfolio of high-value assets and businesses that operate mostly outside his personal brand. Cristiano Ronaldo, the entrepreneur, is a force. He has systematically used his fame to build a business empire that is estimated to be worth between $250 million and $400 million on its own. The CR7 brand is the heart of this strategy. What began as a line of underwear has exploded into a full lifestyle brand including apparel, footwear, and fragrances. His ambition didn't stop there. Ronaldo partnered with the Pestana Hotel Group to launch Pestana CR7 Hotels, a chain of stylish hotels in places like Lisbon, Madrid, and New York. Following that model, he launched CR7 fitness gyms in partnership with Crunch Fitness. He's also invested in restaurants and a media group, showing a clear plan to build a fully integrated business world. According to a 2025 study by the Portuguese Institute of Administration and Marketing, the CR7 brand alone has an estimated value of 850 million euros, a testament to his business sense. Ronaldo isn't just endorsing products, he's building and owning businesses, following the blueprint of icons like Michael Jordan. Lionel Messi's business style is much more private. He isn't building a public-facing brand like CR7. His investments are strategic and focused on high-end real estate and hospitality, often managed by his family. His main business venture is the MIM Hotels chain, which he has owned since 2017. The portfolio includes 6 luxury boutique hotels in prime Spanish locations like Ibiza and Mallorca. Recently, it was announced that the major hotel group Meliá International will take over management of the hotels, a move likely to boost their global reach and profits. Beyond hotels, Messi has a clothing line, the Messi store, but it's on a much smaller scale than the CR7 fashion empire. His other investments are mainly in real estate, particularly luxury properties in his native Argentina and in Barcelona. Messi's strategy seems to be about acquiring high-value, tangible assets. He's the quiet landlord to Ronaldo's vocal CEO. When comparing their business empires, Ronaldo is the clear winner in terms of scale and brand value. He has successfully created a commercial entity that's nearly as famous as he is. Messi's portfolio is substantial and profitable, but it doesn't compare to the market penetration of the CR7 brand. When you earn hundreds of millions a year, your spending habits are almost as legendary as your skills. For Ronaldo and Messi, their collections of luxury assets reflect their wealth and taste. From sprawling mansions to garages filled with the world's most exclusive supercars, this is how they enjoy their money. Let's start with real estate. Cristiano Ronaldo's property empire is reportedly valued at around £43 million and reflects his global career. He owns luxury properties across the world, including a lavish villa in Marbella, Spain, and mansions in Madrid and Lisbon. His current residence in Saudi Arabia is a palace fit for royalty, reportedly with a full-time staff of 16 people provided as part of his Al Nassr contract. Lionel Messi's property portfolio is also impressive, though valued slightly lower at an estimated £17 million, not including his current home. His most famous property is his mansion in an exclusive neighborhood in Barcelona. He also owns a luxury apartment in Miami and properties in his hometown of Rosario, Argentina. Like his business strategy, Messi's real estate choices seem more rooted in home and family. Now for the garages. Both have collections that would make a car enthusiast jealous, but Messi's is widely considered to be more valuable, with some estimates putting it north of £28 million. While a popular rumor about him owning a one-of-a-kind $36 million Ferrari is unproven, his collection is still staggering. He owns a Pagani Zonda Roadster, one of only a few in the world, valued at over $2 million, along with a Mercedes SLS AMG and multiple Audis and Range Rovers. Cristiano Ronaldo's car collection is no less spectacular, with an estimated value of around £19 million, £25 million. He's a known Bugatti fanatic, owning a Bugatti Centodieci, one of only 10 ever made, with a price tag of around $9 million. His collection also includes a Bugatti Chiron, a Bugatti Veyron, a McLaren Senna, and a fleet of Ferraris. When it comes to private travel, both fly in ultimate luxury. Ronaldo owns a Gulfstream G650, one of the most exclusive private jets in the world, valued at around $70 million. Messi, on the other hand, often charters a luxurious Gulfstream Phi, customized with his number 10 on the tail and his family's names on the entry stairs. In the world of luxury assets, it's a split decision. Ronaldo's real estate portfolio is larger and more global, but Messi takes the crown with his incredibly valuable car collection. In today's world, an athlete's influence is measured by their digital footprint as much as their on-field performance. Social media has become a massive revenue stream, and in this digital kingdom, Cristiano Ronaldo is the undisputed king. He is, quite simply, the most followed person on the planet, a status that translates into mind-boggling earnings. With over 630 million followers on Instagram and over 800 million across all platforms, Ronaldo's reach is unmatched. This massive audience makes him a marketing machine. According to recent reports, he commands an astonishing $3.23 million for a single sponsored post on Instagram. Think about that. He can earn more from one picture than most people earn in a lifetime. This is a core part of his business strategy, allowing him to market his CR7 products directly to a global audience. Lionel Messi is also a social media titan, but he's a firm number two behind Ronaldo. With over 500 million Instagram followers, his audience is huge, but still significantly smaller than his rivals. His earnings per post reflect this, with reports suggesting he earns around $2.6 million per sponsored post. While that's an incredible figure, it's over $500,000 less than what Ronaldo commands. This difference again reflects their personalities. Ronaldo is an active and engaged social media user, constantly posting about his training, family, and businesses. Messi is more private and reserved. His posts are less frequent and often focus more on his family and on-field success. In the battle for digital supremacy, there's no contest. Cristiano Ronaldo is the winner, and it's not even close. His status as the most followed person on earth gives him a level of influence no other athlete can match, and he has masterfully turned that influence into a huge revenue stream. So, after breaking down the salaries, endorsements, businesses, and luxury toys, who comes out on top in this financial clash of the titans? When we look at total net worth, Cristiano Ronaldo is ahead. He is football's first billionaire, with a net worth estimated to be between $1.2 billion and $1.4 billion. His record-breaking, tax-free contract with Al Nassr has catapulted his earnings into a new stratosphere. His CR7 brand is a global commercial powerhouse, and his endorsement portfolio is incredibly lucrative. Lionel Messi is not far behind. His net worth is estimated to be between $650 million and $850 million, and it's growing fast. His revolutionary contract with Inter Miami, with its unique revenue-sharing deals, could see his fortune grow dramatically as soccer continues to expand in America. While his guaranteed salary is lower, his off-field earnings from endorsements are currently estimated to be higher than Ronaldo's, and his collection of assets shows his immense wealth. So who's the winner? If the question is simply, who has more money right now? The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. His relentless pursuit of the biggest contracts and his aggressive brand building have put him on top. But wealth isn't just about the final number, it's about the strategy. Ronaldo's path has been to build a visible empire in his own image. Messi's path has been quieter, focused on groundbreaking contracts and investing in high-value assets. One is the CEO, the other is the chairman of the board. Ultimately, what both men have achieved is extraordinary. They've transcended their sport to become global icons and financial powerhouses. Their rivalry has pushed them to new heights, not just on the pitch, but in the world of finance. And in doing so, they have written the playbook for every athlete who dreams of building a lasting legacy. So what do you think? Who has the more impressive financial empire? Is it Ronaldo's global CR7 brand or Messi's strategic and quieter fortune? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video.